This book summary is brought to you by Rory, the curator of betterselfbooks.co.uk, the home of self-help and nature books for healing, clarity, and soulful growth. There are walks we take to get somewhere, and then there are walks where slowly something else begins to happen. The pace eases, the senses widen, and the world we usually rush past starts to quietly reveal itself. The Observant Walker is written for anyone who's ever felt that pull to slow down, that sense that life is happening all around us, but we're only half present for it. John Wright doesn't write about distance or destinations. He writes about attention, about what changes when we stop moving through landscapes and begin meeting them. This book invites you into a different relationship with the everyday paths of Britain. Hedgerows, footpaths, field edges, canal sides, places we think we already know. But under closer attention, these familiar spaces open into something richer, seasonal, alive, layered with histories, edible plants, hidden ecologies, and small, intricate stories. Wright blends natural history, foraging knowledge, memory, and reflection into something that feels less like a guidebook and more like a way of seeing. As you move through these pages, walking becomes a practice, a form of listening, a way of stepping out of mental noise and back into sensory presence. Many readers find that this book gently retrains the eye. You start noticing what you used to step over, how light changes through leaves, how plants announce the season, how silence itself contains movement. And with that noticing, something internal shifts too. Breath slows, thoughts soften, time feels less urgent. If this way of being speaks to you, please like and subscribe for more reflective explorations of books that reconnect us with inner and outer worlds. You can find The Observant Walker at betterselfbooks.co.uk, alongside other carefully chosen titles for well-being, nature connection, and thoughtful living. This isn't a book you rush through. It's one that seeps into your walks, one that changes how a path feels underfoot, how a verge becomes a garden, how a short walk becomes a conversation between you and the living world. And once that conversation begins, it rarely ends at the gate. This book slowly reshapes how you move through the world. A walk stops being exercise or escape and becomes relationship. The land stops being background and becomes companion. And somewhere along the way, the mind quietens, the senses wake up, and what felt ordinary begins to feel quietly miraculous. It's a book that doesn't end when you close it. It continues in the way you step outside, in the way your eyes soften, in the way the world starts meeting you back.